Now I just want to take you over my shoulder while I just look at some live campaigns, some live native ad campaigns which are currently being run at the moment. And I think this will just be really useful just so you can see firsthand the actual path of the click and the sales funnel which I was talking about earlier, just to show you how it all comes together and to give you an overview of what you're going to be creating when you're running native ads yourself. I think it'd be quite useful just to see this. So this is just a random news website which is in the United States, and it's a conservative leaning news website which has got loads of news stories on that conservative people are interested in. So someone would be reading this news and they would go, click on this story, and then they would start to read this news story. And then when it loads, you'll see that just on the right hand side, let me just get rid of this, loads of little pop-up adverts, but on the right hand side here, these are actually native adverts. So they look, it says latest posts, so it doesn't even look like a native advert. It says in really small writing there, ads by Rev Content, which is a really large native ad network which we can run adverts on. And as you can see down here, these are all native ads, and they kind of look like stories. So someone will go along here and they might be reading this news story, kind of not really paying attention, looking on the side, and one of these things might jump out and they might decide to click on it. And there's lots of them here, and they kind of blend in with the real news stories as well. And there's also more down at the bottom here, so you can see these ones even more further down. So these are all native ads as well, that look like news stories. So someone might come here and they might go, ringing in ears when tinnitus won't go, do this, watch. It sounds like a news story. It doesn't say anything about being sponsored actually at this point. So they're like, this looks like a news story. And then they click on it. And one thing to notice is it's not a really professional looking image. And I'm going to go into detail about images and kind of all that kind of thing later on. But it looks a very amateur style image. It's not like this here on the right hand side, which is a flashy GIF that looks like an advert. This doesn't look like an advert. So people click on it, and then the person will click on this advert, and it's going to redirect. And you can see at the top it's redirecting, and it's redirecting to this landing page here. So this is the pre-sale page that I was talking about, and there's lots of different types of landing pages, but these ones work really well on native ads, and I'm going to go into detail about landing pages in another section. But this is here, and it looks like a video, and it says top doctor, do this to relieve tinnitus, or tinnitus if you're from America, tinnitus and fight ringing ears, watch this video. And there's a little bit of text here, and then you get to click to watch this video. And then they click to watch the video, and then it will redirect again to the affiliate offer. So this is an affiliate offer, a VSL style offer, which you can run on native ads. And basically on this here, they're going to be selling some kind of solution to tinnitus at the end of that funnel. And if I was to watch this all the way through, it would pop up with a place where I could buy the product. If I was to buy that product, that person that's running these adverts, that set up this campaign, would get a commission for that product. So that's kind of the path of the click that the user's going to take. They're going to click on the advert, it's going to lead through to a pre-sale page, and then it's going to lead through to the offer page. There's lots of different types of offers you can run, but one which works really well with native ads is these VSL, like health style offers. They do work really, really well. So I'll just show you some more, just so you can see some more live examples of the kind of campaigns and stuff that you can set up on native ads. So this is another news website, again in America, and then someone would be clicking on these news articles, reading them, and again it's very similar setup. You see on the right hand side, these are actually news stories, but I think it needs to load, and when it loads it will show us some adverts. Oh, here they are, they're a little bit further down. So this is a native ad, this is a native ad, and this is a native ad. And again, if you scroll down to the bottom, keep scrolling down as if you were getting to the bottom of your article, some more native ads are popping up here. And they're usually quite like clickbaity type images to get you to click, quite amateur photographs on them as well. And this one here, say for instance, says internet providers don't want you buying one, but they're not illegal. You're like, well, what is this? They don't want us buying one, they're not illegal. Let's click on this advert. They click on the advert, it's redirecting through their affiliate tracker, which you can't see, this happening behind the scenes, straight through to a landing page. Now this is a slightly different landing page than earlier. This one looks a lot more like a news article itself. So the person that's just clicked from that to this doesn't feel like they're being shown an advert at this moment in time. They just think they're reading another article about a product which they need to know about, that this news site is kind of recommending that they read. It does say advertorial at the top, but it's not really obvious. It doesn't feel like an advert. And then they will read this, and this is basically an affiliate offer of a booster, Wi-Fi booster, which can increase your Wi-Fi signal. And this is obviously a different style where there's lots of copy. And again, I'm going to go into detail about what goes on these pages and how we do all of this, but I just want to take you through the click path just to see what a user would do. And then if they click on any of these little hyperlinks or buttons, or at this button at the bottom, they click that, it's then going to redirect again through to the affiliate offer, and this is another affiliate offer for this product here. And if they purchase that, the person is going to get a commission that has set this all up. So that is the overview. This is just loading behind me here to lead through to the checkout page. So that is an overview of kind of the native ad campaigns that we're going to be setting up. We're going to be finding the best products, the products which are converting, which we're going to get the best revenue from. We're going to be putting that into a very similar sales funnel to what I've just shown you there, and we're going to run these adverts on these news websites. So I just wanted to give you an overview of that just so you could see how it all worked live.